Hey guys, so I'm coming on to do my kit building video number 1 for Build a Page for July 2023. So I have an idea. I have an idea for this, guys, and I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go, but we're winging it. I have the first kit from Mercy Tiara Kits from June 2023. It was her kickoff kit. Now I am on her design team. However, I did not do design team work with this kit. We started with the second kit. And yee-hoo, none of that matters. The thing that matters is when you get the kit, there are 12 pattern papers, right? Well, I also got the pattern paper kit, so that's another 12 papers. So there's 24 gorgeous, newer, fancy papers involved. I've done one layout with them. Just one, because, you know, summer, super busy, all that kind of stuff. So what I thought I would do with you guys is look through these papers, right? And come up with a plan. So I don't know, like, it's not like I'm going through my entire stash and coming up with stuff and oh my gosh and all that kind of thing. However, I am going through 24 papers. Now, this one I cut up a bunch and I'll continue cutting it because I love these flowers. And I have another one, so chances are I'll cut them both up. And I've only used a couple of the papers. So these are my scraps. We can incorporate them into layouts. So how should we do this? Why don't I show you basically what I'm dealing with? So I've got, 23-ish pieces of paper. I think I used a full background. So I have that going on. Great. I have this amazing Jen Hadfield. These are foam, guys. They're stickers on foam. So I have that. I have got an alpha. The only word I've used from this was the word besties. So I've got a big old alpha, right? I have got stickers from Jen Hadfield Flower Child. I've got frames from Pink Fresh. I have got thickers from Vicki Boutin. These are chipboard and they're called Happy Life. Oh, I've got another little piece to that flower paper. I have got enamel dots. Yes, I do. Then I have got these Vicki Boutin chipboard pieces, guys. There's words like vacay and love and hello and yes. And then all of these massive chipboard pieces. I've got chipboard from Vicki Boutin, forever. I have that little bin that we have to talk about. These are Jen Hadfield Flower Child floral bits. And I don't think I used any of these in my layout. And then these are from Vicki Boutin, and I didn't use any of these in my layout, and they are gorgeous and amazing and wonderful. So, y'all, I got things. So, wait, there's more. I've got washi. I have got this cute little skinny one, and it reads kindness is magic in a nice navy with bright colors, and then this sweet floral one, which I actually did use like 24 inches of this one. So my point is, guys, I've got a lot of stuff here. So I thought Build a Page would be a good plan. So let me put away these big embellishments for now. And let's take a look at these papers. So what I think we should do together is I think we should build our 5-page kits today. I showed you what goodies I have, and then we can do the adding embellishments tomorrow. Now, I'm not sure if I'm doing all of my photos from like the kind of same theme or not yet. And the reason why I say that is I do really like the idea of doing a little bit with this Vicki Boutin line. So I don't know. We're just going to see how it goes. So this is the deal. Let's just start. They're all wonderful, right? And I have, what did I say? I have like 22-ish pieces of paper. Yeah, we should be able to do something. So let's just start with this one. Why not? This is, Mies embarked. This is Jen Hadfield Flower Child, and it's called Grandma's Is it called Grandma's Wallpaper? Go on, Blue. I had to get Blue out of the room. It's called Grandma's Wallpaper. So it's like this on one side and the wood grain on the other. So let's start with the wood grain. And let's see. And the thing is, like, we have Jen Hadfield, we have Maggie Holmes, we have all of these different collections going. So we could like just go by collection. We could do so many things. So let's say I just did Jen Hadfield because, quite frankly, I love designing, you know, like, look, if I just pull these out, there's a ton from just Jen Hadfield. That was my whole point. It's not that fascinating, I know. All right, let's grab this one right here because it's wood grain and I love wood grain. I think it is fab. So the next thing that catches my eye to go with this. So that was Grandma's Wallpaper. This is also Jen Hadfield. It's called Groove Thing. And it's got these cassettes on it. And I think they're amazing. And I love them. So it's like On This Day is on there. Memories, You Are. So there's things. And guys, the chances are real strong I'm going to cut out pieces. They're going to end up becoming die cuts, which is fine. But I want to put them onto this wood grain in some way. So I need one more piece of paper involved. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, but oh, that color is in there. What if we matted the wood grain? Oh, yes, please. Okay, so I have these three. This is Maggie Holmes, Woodland Grove, and it's called Garden Grove. So I know I have those two. Now, because I have got a couple scraps, I want to try to get scraps in when I can. So how do you guys feel about this floral with this wood grain matted with that? And of course, we're going to have cassettes. I think I like that. I think that would be a good first paper kit. Yes. Okay. Now, because I know I will get everything mixed up, I'm going to just go ahead and slide it into a baggie. And now my intentions, of course, as always, is if I want to steal something from something else, I will. Why not? If I want to pull something in, you know, like if I have leftovers from one of the other kids, I will, etc., etc. All right, so what paper do we want to play with? Ooh, just found out that we want to play with next. So this is Vicki Boutin, and it's from Where to Next Vacation Mode. So we've got this like black and white vibe on this side and these gorgeous florals on this side. Okay, that's pretty. So what else do we want to play with that? Now, of course, if I grab this other Vicki Boutin one, that's gonna work perfectly. Oh, so it's teal black. I'm feeling a little bit monochromatic there. And I don't want to feel monochromatic. These, I don't want those leaves with that. No. Okay. Oh. Why do I dig that with that? I don't know. But I'm feeling like we might be able to get somewhere all of a sudden with this. That is fun. So that's the vacation mode. This is that other piece from Jen Hadfield Flower Child Groove Thing. But we've got this strip going across. And then that's Vicki Boutin Cool Breeze. Ooh, I like that. I'm already seeing like cutting this piece out right here and putting it on this, and then this being a part of the party. Okay, I like that. So that would be like our paper kit number 2. No, I'm just seeing. And then what about this? Nope. Okay. I was looking at my scraps really quickly. I mean, that doesn't mean that when I'm creating it won't change, because, you know, things change really quickly. All right, so let's see what we're vibing next. What are we vibing? Oh, this little piece. Now we've got total, oh, we use the other side of that. Oh, that's kind of cool. That, we all know this is going to be for fussy cutting, so let's just put that to the side. It's amazing. Oh, look at this one. So this is Jen Hadfield Flower Child. It's called Far Out. We've got these stars. There are so many things we can do with that. And I'm seeing it 100% with this. Cutting out the star and having it like starburst out. So we have that and that. Now this one has a lot of these aqua tones though. And I'm feeling like bringing some of that in. So let's grab this Maggie Holmes. This one's called Retro Rainbow. Let's grab this Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove for some of this aqua. Now, did I use any of that? No. Okay, I want this for like matting photos or something because I want to bring out that tone. Okay, so that is kit number 3. So these, I'm doing it a little differently this time, guys. I'm doing paper kits today and then like embellishments tomorrow. Because, you know, it's just the nature of things. Breaking up this giant kit into smaller page kits is going to make it a little less intimidating for me. Okay, so what do we need? 2 more. 2 more, guys. So clearly, this piece right here is stunning with the wood grain. So it's like painted over wood grain. And I'm looking at it. Now we have this piece. Is this Jen Hadfield too? Oh, so this piece is cool. No. I'm gonna make it easy peasy and just use the back side of it. So this one's called Would You Rather, like WOOD, by the way. And I don't know what I wanna do, but this has this like canvas look to it. And I find it to be so interesting. So we have that. Now, what else do we have? That, no, I don't want to do the deep green with that one. No. That's hitting the Vicky Bouton pretty hard on that one. You know what? Why don't I bring in this one that's called Flower Child? But what I should do is I'm going to bring the other scraps of it in as well, because of course I want to cut up the flowers from the scraps before I go after this one. Does that make sense? Now the backside's super cool, but it's not the floral. It is not. So we have all Jen Hadfield on this one. No wonder it matches incredibly well. I guess that made it easy and very cheater kind of vibe, but that's okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we have that. Now, what's our last one gonna look like? Our very last one. Now, this is a gorgeous paper, and the backside, it's like this, I don't know, they look like strips of paper or washi. That's an idea. And then let's see, this one, do I want them together? I don't know. I like them like that, like if it's bordered. Oh, see, I do like that because we've got this nice strong contrast. Let me see. I'm just flipping it back and forth for my, oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I just saw that and I'm like, all right, that would be really cool. I've got this large scrap of this, and I think we're gonna come in with a large scrap instead. And guys, so here's the deal. That's gonna give me the 5 kits, right? So already I have like these 5 paper kits, and that is super fun. Don't get me wrong, that's super fun, but and they're different. Like we've got different vibes going with these 5 kits. But what this is gonna allow, like in here, this is all I have for scraps now. Any of these pieces, as I'm grabbing those paper kits, that I'm like, wait, I really want a piece of that. These are handy. It's almost like Janet's like, you know, when she does the, what is it? The 4 papers, 4 for 4. I'm going to have these handy dandy. and my tiny bit of scraps. It's not much, but I mean, come on, look at that scrap. It's cute. So we have that for now. So tomorrow I'm going to start pulling embellishments. Now, where it's going to get tricky is I'm not going to pull titles, guys. Should I even make an embellishment kind of thing for tomorrow because of these? Yes, I will. But I'm only really going to be probably pulling from these guys because I don't want to take off. I don't want to cut apart my enamel dots. I don't want to take bits off from here or from my frames. I don't think I do because, like, a lot of times I'll use so much more if I see the whole thing laid out and I want to like totally like just go off on embellishments. So tomorrow, guys, is pretty much going to be a sitch where I have this in my big old container and we're just going to be splitting up some die cuts and finishing these kits up. So I will see you guys ever so soon. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow and we'll put the rest of these kits together. Oh, links down below for everybody playing along as well. Oh, and I didn't even say we're going to be playing along with the Off the Board series. So we get to play along. A bunch of us pulled pins from Pinterest and we will get them off the board and onto the page.